everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And it's a lovely day here in the UK. Nice weather out there, no wind. Sorry, I can see the trees blowing, so there's a little bit of wind. And I hope everyone is all safe and well and looking after themselves. Sorry about that. Right, today I'm going to be doing a review on my new microscope. And we'll start with all the little bits that come with it first, and then I'll just move on to the microscope. Because what happened was on my last channel, for all you people that was on my last channel with it, you know that I was just beginning to bring out a new series, and I called it Under the Microscope. And what I done, I managed to get the first one out, which I think it was a B. And I was encouraging, asking people, please let me know if there's anything you want to see under the microscope, and I'll put it on. And I'm just stringing out. I'll just put one out every week and I'm going to call it Under the Microscope. So my last microscope is still there, but it's only one of those little ones. I think I can get about 600 times max, I think, or something like that. It's when I bought it, it said 1,000 times, but it wasn't. But I can actually, on this, I'm going to be looking at blood and DNA. I'm actually going to, my daughter-in-law's got coronavirus, so I want a sample of her, and then I want to check myself and a few other people. See if I can see the difference, if we can see what the coronavirus looks like. So, because my daughter-in-law, she's been tested, and she came back positive. Which is weird, like, because her husband, that's my son, he's been tested negative, and it's a bit weird how both of them have been in contact constantly 24/7, and well, not 24/7. She has to go work. She caught it from work. Apparently, I only found out that all the staff at their place have got coronavirus, including all of the people they're caring for, and I forgot what they said. They're taking all the bodies away in it's called SETE, a private company that come around. They come around a great big, like a huge box van, and they carry them all away in that. There's been quite a few died in that care home there. The thing is, my daughter-in-law, she got the home only give them one mask. The care home where she worked in only give them one mask. She had to buy her own. They only give her. She just used a couple of them disposable gloves, but they were limited to how many they were allowed to use. And I only found out that she was only given full PPE last week, and that's because the government paid for it. The government sends the care home the PPE, the shield to go on the face, the masks, aprons and all that, and the garments and all that, and the gloves. It's only because the government sent them. Otherwise, that care home, they wouldn't have bought them otherwise. I said to my daughter, I said, I know you're frontline, I know you care about them people. I said, but personally, I said, you've got 4 children, you should get away from there and then just go back. I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't work for a company like that, because they've got no care for your life or your health and safety, and they've got no care for them residents neither. And it's ironic because all the residents have never seen their family now for about 2 months. 3 months, no, sorry, 3 months. And the families go, and I see them out my door, and I watch them. It's heartbreaking to see the families having to see their grandmother or grandfather, or and through them windows, because they won't allow them in. Yet the staff are walking in and out with coronavirus, and no protection, not even, they've isolated all them, put them in rooms, and they bring them down to the communal area one at a time, so that their family members can actually see them, through the window, and they keep the distance and all that. That's absolutely disgraceful. If the carers can walk in, you see, this is what I don't understand. If the carers can walk in, and they can walk in there, and then Some of them don't even have masks. Some don't even have gloves. And they're walking in and out the rooms with all the, and even they've got coronavirus. Why can't the family? You know? And that's it. That was a good way. It's a good way that they've done it, you know, these care homes, where they kept the family out, you know, so the family couldn't see what was going on. Anyway, I'm here on this. This is my new, I'll just take the cover off there so you can see, it's my new Swift. And it says 196544. It's a Swift. Turn it around this way. A Swift, I forgot what it was called. But this is it. I was going to show you them bits first. This here, it's got a, it come with this eyepiece, which is a WF 25 times 25 by. The WF stands for wide field. For anyone that didn't know what that stands for, that's wide field. And then on the bottom, I'll just tilt it down. I'm going to show you this first anyway. I'll just lift this up now. The eyepiece here, it swivels on a full 360, goes all the way around, so you can have it, you know, you can sit it wherever you want to sit it. And it's not plugged in, it isn't plugged in at the moment, so I can't show you the lights, but I will be showing you that when I get it done. Open over. And there she is from the side. It has goes right round up here, and there's 40 times, 4 times, and then the 10 times there. But them times there go with the 25 times on there, and then, you know, when you move the screen up and down, it gives you 1,000 times magnification, which is absolutely brilliant. You can see blood, everything. And it has a mechanical bed on it to move the slide. I've got a slide in there actually, because I was looking at it. That's the first slide I'm going to do with it anyway, but it's got a mechanical slide, what you call it, which you can move the slide forwards, backwards, sideways. It's the XY, you can move it always, so it's going to give, you know, it makes life a lot easier. As a light control down here, where, you know, to control the light between the upper one and the bottom one, on the bottom light on them objectives. So yeah, it's quite good. And what also come with this, I'll just get it out of there, out of the package. I'll move this further. This is it's from Swift itself. They gave us this camera with it. It's can't wait to get my new lens. I'll tell you about that camera. This is a 1.3 megapixel live color imaging. It's got it's a model EC 1.3 megapixel. It's got maximum resolution is 1200 by 1024, and it's fitting there. Just take out the eyepiece, the objective there, then put this one in, and it just slots in straight away there. You connect it. I've got a disc here. Oh, the disc isn't there. It must be in the box. I took everything out of the box and I put it on here. And there's the camera. Once the camera's connected, you just connect it directly to its USB lead, and then plug it. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a jumpy session then. Right, where's the camera? I'll just plug this in the camera first. I don't know what happened to me there. Right, turn that round, and that's how you plug it straight in. And you just plug that straight in there. Just set the camera back up straight, etc. and it plugs straight in, other end straight into your laptop, and you get a CD with it with its own software from Swift. And then you can zoom in. You can adjust all your colours and everything through that software, which is brilliant actually. It's rather good. I've been using at present now. The only thing I can think of to stick on a slide is earwax. So I got some of my earwax, which is on that slide there. If you can see through there, that's my earwax. I splattered it down with a bit of alcohol. Just I put a few alcohol bubbles in there because you're supposed to put them cover glasses over the top of the slide on one angle first, and then slide it down gently, and then just press it and wipe with a cloth the alcohol as it comes out. I didn't do that, I just chucked it on and squashed it, so it doesn't matter. My next thing is, I haven't tested it yet, but this screw here, I didn't get it with this platform mechanical arm. I didn't get it with this. I bought this. This is only cost like, I'm not sure, I think about 10 quid, I think, something like that. And they're so easy to fit, and it just goes in there. But that screw there, to me, is quite close to that light. So if I was to draw it back, but it only went that maximum anyway, I think. Yeah, I think it only went, no, I'm not sure whether it's banging on that light there. So I'll be checking that out, see if that's a problem. That's going to represent a problem for me. The other thing is, I got 50 piece clear glass ground edges, slides there, 1.1 millimeter, between 1 and 1.2 millimeter thick, if you can see it there. And you get these with them, which is nice of them, you know. They're only cheap anyway. And I got 100 cover glass, small cover glass plating, and I'll just I have to get this sorted out, this camera. I'm waiting for apart from my other camera. Right, and then this is my lens, a spare lens there. This one is, oh no, this is the one that was in there. Oh, did it fall on the floor? Where's it fell? I also got a dust cover with it. One of these, quite handy. I haven't got a microphone box. I'm thinking about making one, but you can buy them quite cheap off eBay. So, you know, it's something that I'll be looking at later on to see if I can buy another lens. I'm a bit sure, and I don't know if there's anything else that fell on the floor. And what happened there, I don't know whether it's out now. You're going to see a video of my my brand new mobile phone, which I got. It's an A12, 6.7 inch curved screen, wraparound screen. It has it's a 5G, and it has I ordered the 512 gig memory, but it only give it they sent it with the 256 gig, 256 gig anyways. I wouldn't even be, there won't be that much on this phone. This has a 1.8 Snapdragon 1.8 gigahertz Snapdragon quad core CPU in it, and it also has 8 gigabyte of fast memory, which is brilliant. It's a gaming phone in a way. I won't be playing games on it. I just use it for my videos and stuff like that. That's what I'm actually filming on now. I have to get used to all the settings in it. I'm just getting all the settings sorted out. But the Andorra, I will tell you more about it. It's just basically I'm having to wait for a wide view angle lens for it and a macro lens. The camera itself is absolutely brilliant. Take shots, everything. Walk around with it. But when it comes to doing close-up stuff, your chances are absolute zero. You cannot do them because it isn't autofocus for starters. And when you're doing the focusing, you just cannot get it to do a right close-up. So when I pick this up, it's a bit like this camera at the moment. When I pick this up and put that there, you will not see it. You know, you will not even see the right or anything because you will not focus onto it. You have to focus manually. So the only thing I've done, what I did notice, I bought that camera, I paid £85 for it, well, because it come with everything I needed except one thing. It come with spare battery, everything, but it didn't come with them lenses. Now, if you take a look at the Andorra on eBay, you'll see it's retailing around 160, 170 quid, and it's got the macro lens and the wide angle lens on it. They come with it for free. Now, I know why they come with it, because it doesn't have auto focusing on it. So that's the reason. So I'm just waiting for them to come, because it only cost me, like, for both lenses, both a macro and wide angle lens to fit on it. I think it only cost me about £7. No, sorry, 18 quid. And they're on the way from China. It's the only place you can buy them from, actually. So yes, it works great when I get it. So I'll be using that camera. Present now, I'm just using my new phone, which I've got to get used to this camera. And I don't know if anyone's ever seen it. My assistant, the wife that is, she's become a traitor. I found out a couple of hours ago when my grandson mentioned a channel. What's she calling it? Grandma's menu. And she started her own channel up. Now I said, well, you've got a channel. She goes, no. She goes, this is your channel. She goes, she said, I'll still help you to do the comments, and I'll still, help you with it. She said, but I'm doing my own channel now. I says, all right. I said, go on and crack on. So I've told her to crack on with it. So she says to me, can you do me a favour? I said, like, what favour do you want me to do? She says, I want you to, because what happened was I bought the Andorra 4K and I have the HD one. I gave her the HD one, so she's using that camera for her channel. And she said, can you show me how to operate it? Her first thing she was doing was charging it up. After about, this is last week, after about 3 days, she come to me and she says, it's not charging up. I said, have you got plugged in? She goes, yeah. And I said, what's it say? She said, well, that little battery's just saying 0 all the time. So I says to her, I says, have you checked everything that came with it? She said, what do you mean? I said, have you looked in the box and checked everything? All the accessories that came with it? She goes, yeah. I said, I'll go and get them. So she went and got them. And she come in. I said, what have you got there? So she says, battery. She said, battery, strap, this, that, the other, And I said, so right. I said, I can see what's the problem is straight away from here. She goes, what's the problem then? I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let you figure it out. Anyway, I went and had a lay down and, she like, she's gone, no, sure. I said, no, I said, I'll let you figure it out. So anyway, I went and had a lay down. About an hour later, 2 hours later, I got up and I came up. And there she was, still sat there with the battery in that. And she goes to me, well, are you going to show me? I said, well, okay. I said, do you want to charge your battery up? And she says, yeah. I said, well, put it in the camera. She had the camera on. She filmed a video and put it on her channel, apparently. And there was no battery in it. She just had it plugged in off the wall. She kept saying it won't charge. That was so funny, that was. I don't mean to be nasty for her, but she's a traitor. She's just took off. There's no need for her to do it. She wants to say she's going to do her own channel. So, and she reckons she'll do better than me. So, people, please, just don't go over there. Don't entertain her. She just go, she wouldn't be able to fit her head through the door. What if that channel took off? Anyway, that's enough. I hope everyone, if you want to know any questions, ask any questions about this. I will get the stuff, all the other stuff. It's in the box, but I haven't got the strength to get up, to be honest. And I'll get the other stuff, and I'll let you know more about it. But I will be bringing a series out every week. I'm going to call it Under the Microscope, and I might show a few things. I might just show one thing. It depends. And whatever people, if you want to see anything under the microscope. There's one thing I learned. Well, quite a few things I learned, actually. You've got to learn every day, don't you? That's what life is. Every day you learn about something. You have to learn. Life is about learning. And then you die and it's all gone. So anyway, what it is, like strawberries. I've never known, but these little spider-like mite things crawl all over strawberries, and that's why you must always wash your strawberries, before you eat them, because I know the store's supposed to do it, but I wouldn't trust them. Anyway, I hope this is educational regarding my microscope. you will be seeing a lot more of it as I start my series off, which another couple of days, and then I will be going in. I've just got a few more things to sort out. Then I will be having a one called Under the Microscope. That's my new playlist. I'm also going to have a new playlist. I've got quite a few playlists. I'm going to have to change them and do away with them. Well, just change the names on some of them, and then just put the appropriate videos in. And what it is, I'll have another playlist, which is going to be about drone videos and stuff like that. And that's going to be once a week, I think. And then the electronic stuff, I'll do a day on that. And then also with my assistant, the traitor, not the wife, she could be my ex-wife over this. The traitor. I forgot what I was going to say then. Anyway, I'm just going to end this video and say, because I think I've been on and I'm boring everybody, am I? I'm just going to say a great big thank you to everyone that comes to my channel, and a very big welcome to everyone that's just joined. And you are really welcome, everyone. And everyone on the, on my, sorry about this, I'm getting the hiccups. Everyone on my channel, they're all fantastic people. All you newbies, get around there, chat them, swap niceties, like hit the buttons. On that note, a great big thank you. Stay well, everyone. Goodbye.